tonight.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. By the end of that one, he was knocking on the door for 200 yards.
And that was as good as I've seen him run the football. I mean, he absolutely attacked that defense. It looked like he was on the varsity, and they were scrimmaging the JV.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. Again, it's Henry. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. The Cowboys at 12-3 now on the year, and they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw is caught here by Anderson. He'll get it inside the 20. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play that time on the catch and run. 36 yards. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They begin with Henry, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Jackson now down around his goal line. Got Anderson on the slant. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Jackson now off the bootleg. And completes it once more to Anderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Jackson's throw complete there to Beckham. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Jackson to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Now it's Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. Throwing is Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hopkins. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Open man is Anderson. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 59 yards rushing for him now in the ballgame. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Play action. It's Jackson. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And some space here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Here's Jackson. Touchdown! Robbie Anderson. Touchdown. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the 1st half. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. They go play action now. Jackson. This ball complete into the hands of Anderson across the middle. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Jackson on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend, because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there, because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Henry up the middle. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the 1st half. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Hopkins. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll run it again with Henry. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Jackson. And his throw here's incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And he's brought down. 123 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Kyle Juszczyk. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And the busy night for Henry continues. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Jackson now. That one complete to Anderson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. But I think the ball's out. It's picked up by the Titans. And some room to work. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
On second down, here's Henry. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, Henry. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Here's Johnny Hecker now. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll run. It's Henry. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. And some room to maneuver. Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Derrick Henry. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Henry. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Again to Henry. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll run with Henry. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. This is Henry. He'll take it inside the 25.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Jackson to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he's not quite going to get to the marker. It'll be a gain of 8 on 3rd and 10. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll run with a fullback, Juszczyk. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They tried to let the fullback pound it in between the tackles, but he stopped up short. And the Titans... Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
Yeah, tough environment indeed. How about all the people we can hear shouting from their seats right below us, partner? They weren't real happy that their team didn't keep the home field. How about how these visitors came in, calm every step of the way, even with all the pressure, and found a
for next week. Meanwhile, for Tennessee...
Is that who was on the other team? Nah. Who wasn't cooking? That's pretty below average considering my defense. I think I locked 13-3. I should be locked, yeah. Oh no, maybe not. The Falcons are Close. So it's a must-win next week. I gotta charge my headset.
You end up dead. The West Coast, they leave that spread. And now you got all in your dread head.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast, the 6-4s hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
The business. West Coast, rocking them Timberlands. Deep up in the trenches. It's no difference. Fourth and inches. I'm finna get a lick and handle business. I got her down. She real vicious. Rock-a-bye, baby. No witness. This is not even a conflict. You on nonsense. Die the same way in Brooklyn and Compton. But with that gang, they make a profit. On top. Stay poppin'. Look. See, I was the high school slick Rick. I was styling. Fat gold chain with an African medallion. Hip-hop connoisseur and rolling 20 gripping. Rap game real tight. Freestyle was magnificent.
Today, from FedEx Field,
they'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Jackson. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
The Cowboys at 13-3 now on the year, and they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that last win, that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with extreme confidence, and you need that in order to go all the way.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. He'll get it inside the 20, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Henry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Play action. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Touchdown, Cowboys! Robbie Anderson. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. Now it's Henry. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Again, it's Henry. And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Julian Okwara.
What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. To try again after the sack. Jackson rolling to his right. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. He will go out right near the 35-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Henry up the middle. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. For a lot of people, the MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week, and they're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Oh, no. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They begin with Henry. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Henry. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
84 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Now Jackson on first down, eluding the pressure right. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, these two teams you might remember met earlier in the year in Arlington with the Cowboys winning that ball game. So they're looking for another win here in Washington to take the season sweep.
That is caught by Anderson. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. Now it's Jackson.
That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. To throw is Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He's going to air one out for Anderson. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. Boy, a real... Throwing to start the drive. Jackson. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll send the tight end in motion left. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Found his target, it's Anderson. He's going to have the first down and then some. Touchdown, Cowboys. Robbie Anderson. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
From the gun, Jackson. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Henry running right. And he's got room. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. In the 3rd quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Back to throw. Jackson. And that'll be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Up the middle they go. Henry. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
160 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flushed out right.
And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On third down, Henry. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kyle Juszczyk. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Jackson throwing to start the drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, throwing back across his body. Picked up by Jamal Adams.
And the Commanders are going to take possession.
Throwing to start the drive. Jackson. That's caught right side by Anderson.
Finding room at midfield. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
A big play there on the catch and run. 67 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Looking to throw. Jackson, flush to his right. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Robbie Anderson.
He is him.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points.
That was like that one Ohio State wide receiver that did this spin move
a
long time ago.
I
think it was like Braxton Miller or something like that.
Now to the 28. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Jackson.
Got Anderson on the slant. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Again to Henry.
Down inside the 10.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
226 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Now again to the big fullback Juszczyk. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And quickly they get to the line. Right back to Juszczyk again. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. The Look up on the right side to Hopkins. Now a handoff to Henry. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
And it's caught.
Get in.
And he's brought down. So they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
70 burger.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season, but on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Cowboys,
they get yet another victory to finish the year at 14-3 overall.
And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for Washington,
this loss will mean they finish the season on the wrong side of 500 at 8-9.
And they can take solace in the fact that this team never quit all the way to the end.
274 yards receiving. He's him. On the darn jersey. He has his name on the darn jersey. What quarter are you in? Okay. So we both, yeah, if you want, we're both gonna have the bye week.
for you, but it's for me.
Greenfield's finest. Boss.
Yeah.
DJ Drama.
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been taking the dash all wood. 10 payments, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Shot through the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck, couple in the truck and they all. They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner at nice guy, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no Bilbo Baggins, y'all coming up short. Take a recess. This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and drove like it's whipping a stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been taking the dash all wood. 10 payment, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably take the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there agoraphobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my do aerobics. Buy site P90X. Boss like we write the checks now. Floss like we like the flex. Bust down, bust down, bust down. AMG, no bust now. Amiri jeans, SB dunks with a Fiends T, no button down. Respectfully, that's for me, you don't down. Round if you wanna. Round if you wanna. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Bossy.
Bars, I'm gonna go without the ad-libs. In the booth and I like proof and I don't understand what got into me. Got a couple of truths that I bust out the roof if I'm ready to ride on my enemy. And you rappers just stole my identity. And I really know why you ain't feeling me. With Tiffany and they restore my agility. And I'm never rehearsing, I'm making the verses like Swizzy and Timothy. Never provoke with the go cause I want all the smoke, you can call me a chimney. And I really want, but I settle for I just ain't ready to Whittles Peak. Aim at your head when I kill a beat. Spaghetti and shells like Italy.
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been taking the dash all wood. 10 payment, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan, I could probably take the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real.
All right, now close your eyes. Think about your wildest dreams. You ready? And you still couldn't do this. Gangsta Brazil.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level, maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm aiming them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'ma on them, just like my keys, drop my on a dinner work. My thoughts I keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin, that's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all VVs, I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids, ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins, I need a 10, stay muddy to the lid, 800, eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer, that's my mom's name.
Boston party alter ego. Killed your leader in gazebo, did it for the people. Love what motivated, I did not do it for hatred. But I truly hate the devil, I cannot debate or fake it. I was asked a question and the asker thought it hard. If I was facing death and I could ask one thing of God, I would ask for every to be free here and abroad. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God.
Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Our own kind took nip from us. Money still reading God we trust. Truthfully we envy, so why we so envious? And why our own kind envy us? Pac said it's hard, but we gotta keep our head up. Keep going even though we know we fed up. It's hella tension, cause we ain't careful where we all pay attention. I need all my real soldiers on the front line, fighting for the right just one time. So unstoppable together at the same time, with the same mind. Yeah, we're born to be high and always above what's beneath us. So every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
I'm talking bulletproof kind of suit, reflect the struggle that they put us through. With the strength to fight the power like Chuck D do. With the insight to be equal. Note the sky needed a voice that finds reason to multiply. People in the streets for the cause. Marching on Washington, might as well be walking through walls. Type of superhero show up when ain't no one to call. That'll shield you from them shields that been killing us all. High beams for eyes to peep the villains in the dark. Power of resolution for a war would even start. The knowledge to build and grow where they live and take care of the kids and the older folk. The queen cause they need it most. Politics with the kings about economic growth. Cure PTSD cause mental health ain't a joke. Feed the hungry and dope. Everyone would know everywhere we go.
Every block,
Every hood, every city, every ghetto.
need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. It's gonna take one of us to save us. It's gonna take love and a lot of trust. We just got to get that faith and know that. Oh, yes, you got mine, I got your back. I know. It's gonna take one of us to save us. It's gonna take love and a lot of trust. We just got to get that faith and know that. Oh, yes, you got mine, I got your back. I know. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo, Porso, photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo, Porso, photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, gang, gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due. I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me. That's on God. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB. These Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key. I push the start my week. I'm in this photo, Porso, photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo, Porso, photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
Dollar. Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring them in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We throwing hundreds, we going insane. Pouring this. Dead homies got me pouring this. We get awards where we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My all hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions
here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Should be able to advance it 2 weeks. Yeah. $49. I'm fucked. I'll go about that hard-nosed football now.
Today.
All division game, boy. Ooh. We got a turnover. Or they got an interception on the first drive. That's what I'm talking about.
After the interception, here's Jackson. This is Anderson over the middle. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. To throw again on second down. Jackson being chased out left. His throw incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw is caught here by Anderson. And they'll work this down inside the 30. 2nd and 2. Derrick Henry, a short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Henry. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They go play action with Jackson. Touchdown! Robbie Anderson from 13 yards. They'll run with Henry. Getting in there for the tackle, Marcus Williams.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Jackson now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. This is caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now it's Jackson. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he goes out right around the 39. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Inside handoff, Henry. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 50 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. Play action. It's Jackson rolling to his right. That'll be caught by Anderson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 12 more yards there and another first down. Here's Jackson.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
And just a yard to go here on second down.
Henry up the middle, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Here's Jackson to throw.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now it's Henry. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. The offense on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Again, it's Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Open man is Robbie Anderson.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. A first down carry for Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Derrick Henry on his way to... After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Jackson now down around his goal line. And he fires one incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Jackson's throw complete there to Beckham.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. They go play action now. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
This is Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Complete. Smith has it. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Jackson. That one complete to Anderson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 25-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Throwing is Jackson.
What the fuck kind of throw is that?
Oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
And the 49ers are going to take possession here. It's
Jackson on first down. He's got Anderson right side.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. And they're going to speed things up here. From just shy of midfield, Jackson. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys... It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. 123 yards rushing for him now on the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend. Buying time to his left. He completes it to Beckham. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. They'll run on first down. It's Henry. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Play action. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Jackson now. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson rolling to his right. This ball complete into the hands of Anderson across the middle. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 14 yards that time for number 14. On first down, Henry. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll get nothing out of that one. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Henry. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So a roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around. And we know they'll be here before you know it.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. After the penalty, it's Henry. And some room to roam now. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 187 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he continues to put a hurt on this defense. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run it again with Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. First man through. It's the fullback use check. It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's 4th down. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean,
and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now Jackson on 1st down. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle to Smith. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Now a handoff to Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. A give to Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it, eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
They'll roll him out right. Open man is Anderson. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Cowboys will advance to the next round as we say thanks for watching and so long, everybody.
Easy dub.
swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. To hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. G, flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast, they get that bread. You you end up dead. Them West Coast, they leave that spread. And now you got all in your dread head.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast and 6'4s hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Fourth and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got her down. She real vicious. Rock-a-bye, baby. No witness. This is not even a conflict. You no nonsense. Got the same way in Brooklyn and Compton. But with that gang, then make a profit. On top, stay poppin'. Look, see, I was the high school slick Rick. I was styling. Fat gold chain with an African medallion. Hip-hop connoisseur and rolling 20 cribbin'. Rap game real tight. Freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends. Them older couldn't tell me different. I need a roundaway girl to live with.
It's coming down the wire.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. beginning. My catalog like James Earl Jones, the ever living. Imagine if I didn't make beats that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the south out my city, you probably wouldn't make it. Oh yeah, really.
I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam. I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day. I got extras on the way.
How much?
Extra, extra.
How much?
Extra, extra.
How much?
Extra, extra.
How much?
Extra, extra.
Ain't no mileage of $4 configure the road I travel. Don't gravel that probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertips like I'm Thanos. Knocking those down, no bangles. Without a Kango, tailor-made. Walk with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination needed, not a coca key. I'm the extra lighter on the dresser. I know you need it, smoking out the competition, pouring up, we undefeated. What you heard, let's you heard, we eating, talking about extra with a splash, extra acting bad. Pull it like parades on parades, extra with the slab. Pay what it cost for the tab, extra with the bag. Young Cruz a king, better add extra on the.
I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam. I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day. I got extras on the way.
How much?
Extra, extra.
How much?
Extra, extra.
How much?
Extra, extra.
How much?
Extra, extra.
Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylers go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started, y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop, you ain't here, I'm the real truth. Hunters real blue, strips on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. A real one, only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm still with ya, I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it, what can I say, man? I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. It felt like yesterday, I was just driving my grandma's Chevrolet. From South Carolina to Maryland, I take the jet today. I'm still on the come up, I'm still building my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves. They try to defamate my character, but I won't let them. It's always checkmate. I'm still screaming, the world hope she. Mother Nature's my first shorty. Watch how I go ballistic, and I'm so terrific. Accounts is copacetic. I don't need no permission, but I'm so indebted to this game that I love, and most of all to the man above. Now check me out. Now it's just that Fridays was serving the greens. Before I was popping, I was nursing my dreams. Now I ain't never been a gangster, but I know a few things. I just rather get the bag and start collecting the rings. I done spoke too much, close curtain and scene. I am not a human being, I'm a full machine. I ain't holier than thou, I don't judge, I sing. Just staying down
it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. Lights, can primetime action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. It is not a game, it is not a game. Banging on your chest when I come through the pain. Never been about the money or the fame. But when it bring both, so here we go again. Wins on the road, yeah, I got those. Couple records that I hold, yeah, I got those. It's the playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights, came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. Lights, came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic.
I'm really out for blood this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the option, I'm up in the score. I catch a and jump in the Porsche. Follow the core and the back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more. All of the datas, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard they was missing me while I was gone. I smell the victory back up on top and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no weapon form should prosper. R&B all over my roster. I got options, I keep it right on the dresser. Next to the Oscar, applying pressure. Somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my casa, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in but it's for me.
Greenfield's finest.
Jonathan Taylor got hurt?
DJ Drama.
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly band tell you the dash all wood. Campaign is the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Shot through the lot of starstruck. Hop in the rider, we took in the truck, couple in the truck, and they all.
Yeah, I want to do the NFC Championship. Well, I'm gonna play my game anyway, so I'll just wait until you play. Like, I'll play my NFC Championship game, and I'll just wait until if you want to play tonight for the Super Bowl. If you win, guaranteed. Okay. I don't think I advanced yet. I got that hard-nosed football defense. They finally showing up now. Hard-nosed football.
They begin with Henry. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath.
There he goes, right side. He's at the 30, 10, 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. Robbie Anderson.
He's him. Anderson took it 75 yards to the house. And I was like, here's him.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Derrick Henry. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on third down. Now it's Jackson. Found his target. It's Anderson. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Second down and 8. They'll run with Henry.
He was cooking. Cooking.
Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down and about the length of the football. Jackson looking to throw on third. And Anderson's got it. And they move this all the way down to
Anderson,
the 9.
3 catches, 129 yards.
On third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
He's him. He's on pace for 400 yards.
Inside handoff, Henry. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Henry again. And he'll be stopped up short as the tackle is made at about the 3.
Now a give to the big fullback use check. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3. To throw is Jackson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Now Jackson. He's got Anderson on the slant. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Kayvon Thibodeau coming in for that outside line. For a loss of 6. Throwing on second and long. Jackson. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
On third down, Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a fourth down.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Oh, he catches it off the tip. It wasn't even intended for him.
And unable to break him. first down carry for Henry.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 47 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
To throw is Jackson on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver. And it results in an incomplete pass.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson. That's caught right side by Anderson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Robbie Anderson.
That's pretty damn good, yeah.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. It's caught. Smith. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
That completes it once more to Anderson.
And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. 1st down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Jackson now on 1st down. That'll be taken in by Anderson.
Oh, shit.
To the races, down
Oh,
the right
my God.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Robbie Anderson.
Bro's got like 300 yards, almost.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Here's Jackson throwing on 1st down. Flush to his right. Oh, what a catch by Hopkins.
He got it.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Jackson forced out to his left.
Damn.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw is caught here by Anderson. On the move past the 40, down the right sideline. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Henry up the middle. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Kyle. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Now it's Jackson. He finds his target, Beckham. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st down, Jackson into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. Finding room at midfield. Now he's loose again. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Robbie Anderson. 70 yards. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts. Maybe run a few trick plays.
There he goes, right side.
He's an ankle breaker.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Robbie Anderson. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now it's Henry. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Jackson. He finds his man. Complete. It's Anderson. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Jackson now off the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. This is Henry.
Damn it, Henry. Stop.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that 1st down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. That'll be caught by Anderson. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down game.
520 yards.
But all is well. 1st down.
Oh.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Anderson. And now it looks looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Play action. It's Jackson. He finds his man, complete. It's Anderson.
Layup.
Damn
Damn it.
to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 38 yards. Well, they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass.
yards.
They'll try and run for it with Henry.
Come
and
on,
they'll
he
bring
got
him
it
down
in.
after just a short pickup. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
So we get it for 600.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Here's Jackson to throw. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's Jackson. He finds his man, complete. That's Anderson. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Gotta catch that,
7
man.
seconds remaining. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue.
Get in! Let's go!
Again, yet another touchdown as they just added it. America's team, the Dallas Cowboys, they are going back to the Super Bowl as we sign off and say goodnight, everybody. And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah.